Hi, Miss Rossi here to teach you how to model the lunar phases. So if you're in school, you might see a light source like this for the sun. You can use a flashlight or even just a regular lamp that you have in your house. But just like the real sun, the important safety note is we never look directly at the sun, okay? So you are going to need to model the moon. So we can use either a small sphere on a pencil, or you could take a large sphere, and if the pencil is already sharpened, it's easier to insert in the hole. So now we have a moon on a stick. You can also use the time now to get some things ready for your notebook to help you with this investigation. So you are just going to take some scissors and cut this out where it says your head and the moon. And remember to actually throw away all the little pieces of paper in the garbage. Nobody likes a messy workstation. So you are going to take your head. Be very careful. We're going to poke a brad through it. Watch your fingers so they are out of the way. And then where it says fastener here, we're again going to watch our fingers and poke that. So this is just going to help us remember where we are literally at all times when we are modeling the lunar phases. And then you are going to just open the brad up so it looks like that on the back. So we'll start like this. And then you'll take your strip of lunar phases and just cut them apart. And pay attention that you know which way is up, and you can tell which way is up because it conveniently says the word up on top. So you have all your little lunar phases, and they will go on this sheet. You'll also need some glue, or if you want, you can even use tape, and you can even pre-tape the back of some of these, so that way they're faster to do, or when we're in the moment, you can figure out where they go and tape them down later. So let's begin. So I found a dark room in my house that has a lamp. So I'm doing this with a lamp. So I'm going to start in position 1. So I have my head, the moon, and the sun. So this is what I am seeing. So I'm not looking at the light. So I'm looking at what does the moon look like with the view from Earth. So it looks completely dark. So I'm going to figure out which one of the moons looks like that. So I found one that matches. So this is what view I see. This is the Earth view. And since that was position 1, I'm going to label that as position 1. Now I'm going to rotate just 45 degrees. So now I'm like this. And what does the moon look like? So I'm going to figure out a picture that looks just like what I see. And I'm only focused on what I see. So I can even hold up the different pictures to see which one I see. Okay, this image looks like what I see. This is my view. And I'm in position 2, which is 45 degrees from my starting point. So I'm going to label that. And again, I'm making sure I'm always put up, facing up. And I'm going to keep moving. So every 45 degrees, I'm going to stop, figure out which moon I'm seeing, and label it. So I'm just going to keep rotating. You might need to hold it above your head so your head's not in the way, but you could still see it. So you should be rotating so you could get all 8 views. And then when you're done, this sheet will be all filled in. And both of these completed sheets can go inside your notebook.